Anything below level 6 is getting sold. So if it's not in green, it's going bye-bye. Good. Right, what's next on my list? Let's sell some of these. Whole heap of viridium rubbish. Steel, even red steel's no use to us. Iron bar. Sell them, sell that, sell these arrows. Oak branch. Morrigan? You... Huh. No. Lightening our load. There we go. Job done. One last thing to do.
You have returned. Is there any chance you have news of Delilah?
Yes, I do.
You have news? Have you found her? Are you certain?
She gave me her scarf. See for yourself.
That is her scarf. Where did you find her? What's become of her?
She died from the curse. Sathrian told you the truth.
The Keeper told me the truth? Are you certain?
Yes, of course I'm certain. Do you doubt me?
No, of course not. It would be foolish of me to disbelieve both you and the Keeper. At least she is at peace.
Yes.
Here is the amulet, as I promised. Now I should go and make arrangements. I must mourn my wife as is proper. Dareth Shiral, fare you well.
Yes, goodbye. Little white lie just to soften the blow. Doesn't hurt her, does it? Right, come on. To party camp, I think. Once again, back on my delightful hallowed ground, where I shall commence giving forth the gifts that I have collected. Once again. Andraste's grace to Liliana. Enjoy it.
Oh, how dear of you.
Fancy scroll.
Thank you so much.
A fancy scroll. Parchment decorated with fancy gold handles. I think Sten might like that. I doubt it. Demonette statue. I think is Alistair.
Is that for me? Really? Wow. Wow.
Legacy white shear. A peculiar and rare, a single run of this spirit took colour, and what has optimistically been called flavour from lyrium in the cask's bilge hoop. A sipping whiskey, if you value your innards. That must be this guy here, if it's any sort of alcohol.
That looks fine indeed.
Ox bone, with a tendon still attached. Sounds delicious. Give to Poochie. A painted sky ball. This almost perfect orb is made of unpolished black stone and has been painted to look like the night sky, complete with constellations. I'm tempted to look these up on the internet before I give them, but I should know my companions by now. I think Morrigan would appreciate the silver medallion.
A fine gift.
There we go.
You have my thanks.
A painted sky ball. Who would like that? Complete with constellations. I'll try Sten.
You have my thanks.
No. Fancy scroll?
You have my thanks.
No. Okay, well, never mind then. Fine. Let's see if I've got anything new to say, shall we?
It doesn't have better things to do.
No. It seems you don't like humans much.
That is true. I do not. I'm not interested in getting into a discussion on the subject, however. Ask another time. If it is done asking overly obvious questions, let us find some humans to throw off a cliff or something.
God. Such a hoot talking to you every time, Jill. It really is. How's my Morriganey getting on over here, all by a lonesome?
We're in camp, so 'tis as good a time as any.
Care to join me in my tent? I'm a bit tired after our escapades in the Danish camp.
Perhaps. Shall I consult my capricious nature and divine an answer for you?
What? Could you? Too kind.
I am to be indulged. How exciting. Let me think. I say not. You are denied. Another time, my sweet. For now, I shall leisurely pretend disinterest.
Oh dear. Fine. Goodbye. How dare she turn me down? Well, she's a tricky one, isn't she? Playing me? Playing hard to get, is she?
What do you need?
What do you need?
Ask away.
Ask away. No. Liliana?
I was just thinking about what happened to the elves, and I'm reminded of a song sung to me many years ago.
Really?
It was when my mother died, and this wise elven woman comforted me and told me that we shouldn't fear death or hate it. Death is just another beginning. One day, we must all shed our earthly bodies to allow our spirits to fly free.
Oh. Well, I for one am in no hurry to let my spirit fly free. I am enjoying my time here, just a little too much.
It's a beautiful sentiment, I think. One that brings peace and hope to the grieving.
Oh, what's happening here? Are you going to sing for us, are you? Oh, very lovely. Very nice, Liliana. Very soothing. Ah.
Something I can help with?
Well, after that, I think I should go.
Go? What do you mean, go? You want me to leave?
Oh, no, sorry. I pressed the wrong button again. I thought it said I should go. Anyway, Ogren!
I still got it.
Wait, that was a success? Are you sure?
Weren't you watching? She could barely restrain herself. Might as well rest up while I can. You ready to go?
Okay. Let's go.
Aye, alright then.
Here are my allies, so to speak. Win?
So, tell me, how did you become a Grey Warden?
Well, the short story? I met Duncan and he liked me, I think.
Ah, you are keeping this tale to yourself, I see. Fair enough. Forgive me for prying.
Well, I suppose there's no rush, is there? I could tell you, it's not exactly a big secret.
I am interested to hear.
Well, I suppose being a Grey Warden is better than being a casteless tunnel rat in Ozma.
I have learned a little of the strict caste system of the dwarves, and I apologize for saying this, but it seems terribly backward. Regardless of what happened in your past, I am glad you found a place with the Wardens, as I'm sure you are too.
Yes, I am indeed. It's nice to be seen as something other than a brand, you know?
Sometimes it gives me comfort to think that everything will end up the way it's supposed to. That it will be all right. You were chosen. You survived the joining when others did not. Perhaps it was meant to be.
Perhaps it was, Win. Perhaps it was. Well, enough sentimental nonsense now. Bloody hell, I'll be weeping next, I'm telling you. Definitely soften it up. I think it's time to get Sten's sword back for him.
Indeed.
Liliana? Morgan?
Indeed.
Sten.
Yes.
Ah, the Blackstone Irregulars. Do I have finished with their missions, have I?
The Irregulars thank you.
I must have done. I thank you. Okay, now I have to regain my bearings here. Find out where this dwarf lived. Dwin's house. Ah, there we go. Right. Somewhere in here is what we seek. Ah, there. Ah, Sten's sword. And here you go, Sten. Back in your hands once again.